Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Ellison, and we have a great This Is the Day show coming up in just a moment. We're going to be talking about, talking a little silently about a silent retreat that's coming up.
We sure are, Kevin. Karen Walker is joining us. She's the founder and managing member of the Catholic Business Journal, and they do have that upcoming event, a silent retreat.
We get that coming up. We get news and lots more, so please stay with us. This Is the Day starts right now. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Ellison, along with President Father Robert Reed here at Catholic TV. Jay is not with us today. He's actually attending a funeral of someone that was very dear to Catholic TV, Kay Traynor. So we wish their family all the best during this time, and we think of Kay today.
Yeah, Kay, God rest her soul. She was a wonderful person, like so many of you. She loved Catholic TV. Very devoted to Father Frank McFarland, one of my predecessors, and beloved among all of the Catholic TV family. So we miss her, and but we put her into God's hands, and I'm sure God's going to take great care of Kay.
He sure is. He sure is. We've been talking about a big hurricane heading up the coast. You might have heard of it.
It's been downgraded a little bit.
It has been downgraded a little bit. Yes, yeah. I did a little. We had a telethon meeting yesterday. I thought it'd be funny. You know, I've been hearing talk about Hurricane Earl all week long. So right before we start, I said, before we begin the telethon meeting, I just want to give an update on Earl. But no one really.
There was this
silent, it was a big silence.
Not a retreat,
it was a little joke.
A pause.
Yeah.
It was a silent pause.
So I'm not going to do that today. But it's been moving up, and it's not going to be as big of a deal. But folks on Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard around here will see a lot of wind. But
batten down the hatches.
Batten down the hatches.
On the Cape and the islands.
We have a lot of activity going on here at Catholic TV as we prepare for the new season, which is just around the corner, and we have lots of shows to talk about. In fact, we have a magazine that tells you a little bit about it.
I'm really glad. It finally came out. It was a little bit late in arriving, but for those of you who subscribe to the Catholic TV Monthly, it's on the way if you haven't got it. We just got ours yesterday, just a few days late. And it's all about Hope on Campus, which is one of the new shows here in Catholic TV with the Brotherhood of Hope. But not only that, Kevin, you've been working on something.
Yeah, we got a great show coming up, The Way of Beauty. David Clayton is the host of that. He's an iconographer. He's the artist in residence at St. Thomas, Thomas More College in New Hampshire, Merrimack, New Hampshire, and he's going to be hosting that show. And we'll hope you enjoy that. It's going to be very entertaining, informational as well, and we're going to be showing you a lot of great art. So please stay tuned to that. And that's just a couple of the. Yeah. I know we have all brand new wows. We have new season of We've Got to Talk, Going My Way, you name it, and many others. Seven
new series this fall, and all of your favorites, new episodes, as Kevin was mentioning. So we're really looking forward to it. Labor Day, Monday, September 6th. It all begins right here at the Catholic TV Network.
Labor Day, wow. That's this weekend.
It? The summer's
over.
That's
this weekend. I don't think I can believe that. I know that we
believe it because it's true.
We have also, you were talking to me before the show started about something we don't talk a lot about is the app, the Catholic TV app.
Yeah, the Catholic TV app, you know, if you have, say, an iPad or an iPhone, you can go to the iTunes store, or you can go to our special website that we've set up, carryyourfaith.com, and you can get the Catholic TV iPhone, iPad app. And with that, you can watch, if I held it right side up, it would be good. You can watch the daily Mass, the Rosary for today. You get a reflection for today and find out what's coming up on Catholic TV and CatholicTV.com. So it's free for your iPad or your iPhone at the iTunes store, or just simply go to carryyourfaith.com for more information.
Interesting to see, you know, it seems almost like every month there's this, you know, a new some type of new technology thing coming up. And I love the things now with the CEOs. I won't mention any names, but you know, they always like to go out there. They do the talk, and they with the big screen, and there's just the one guy going back and forth.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But he's done it, and now I see other companies and the CEOs of the guys, you know, going out there doing the same thing and stuff. It's almost like an entertaining thing. You know, people wait for this presentation.
People do tend to copy a lot.
They do, and that's the highest form of flarity. Flarity.
He was the original director of Catholic TV, Monsignor Flaherty.
If only we could all be more like Flaherty.
Oh, if only we could, you know, read every letter that ever came in, but it's not possible. We get so much mail, hundreds and hundreds of pieces of mail every single day here at the Catholic TV Network. For example, here is a great great letter from Leo and Olive, and they write, "Thank you so much for feeding our souls. We watch daily your rosary and the beautiful masses. Our Catholic TV is medicine we need." I like that analogy. We love seeing the children on WOW. We never miss Going My Way. That program is special. All in all, we love Catholic TV. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I'm going to write that down. That's a good tagline.
We love
the medicine
Catholic
we
TV.
need.
The medicine we need.
All right.
Take your medicine.
Found your wonderful website while recovering from surgery. The daily Mass aided my healing. Thank you for the beautiful liturgies and homilies. May God bless you and the workers of Catholic TV. And the website is wonderful, and it's great to know that people can watch that all around the world whenever they want, and get some live streaming shows, and if they want to watch the Mass, the Rosary, any other programming, and find out about the telethon coming up as well.
There you go. And Jay writes, not Jay Fadden, I love watching Catholic TV. Thank you so much for being there. Of course, the Mass and the Rosary are best. Many other programs are great, including Jay's Funny Spots with Father Dan and Father Kevin. I think he's referring to Jay's World, those funny promos shot with the Canon 7D.
Yes, yeah, it's a continuing theme here. Jay tries to go into shows that we do here, so we're calling it Jay's World.
Yeah, he wants to be everybody at Catholic TV.
Yeah,
it's just not possible.
And he writes letters into Catholic TV as well.
He does.
It's with interest. I read your recent letter telling of your work that earned a Gabriel. The millions of us that are daily viewers felt it was overdue. Maybe Hollywood might come rapping on your door for a biography. Wouldn't that be great? I will be 87 years of age in a few days, and I feel I receive a daily gift via your programming. So that was a great letter, and that is from Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. And yeah, and speaking, you could sort of do a Hollywood pose there, Father, with what you have.
Speaking of the Gabriel Award, there it is, Television Station of the Year, given to Catholic TV this year. And I'm going to I'm going to hand this to you, Kevin. If you could put it and line it up with all the Telly Awards over there. They look like army men. Remember Jay early in the week he was playing with them? Look at that lineup.
Have to get an interior decorator.
Boy. Hey, if you'd like to write to us about the Telly Awards, the Gabriel Award, or anything else, here's the address, Catholic TV, 34 Chestnut Street, P.O. Box 9196. That's critical. P.O. Box 9196, Watertown, Massachusetts, 02471. Or you can email us very simply at thisistheday@catholictv.com.
And joining us now on the phone, Karen Walker, the founder and managing member of the Catholic Business Journal. She's going to be talking about an upcoming event that they are hosting. It's a silent retreat, and thanks so much for joining us, Karen, first of all.
Good morning.
Tell us about, first of all, the Catholic Business Journal. What's that business journal all about?
Well, the Catholic Business Journal is a news, information, and marketing resource for Catholic business professionals. For example, we have a business directory on the site. Anyone can find we have more than 100 pro-life doctors listed from all over the country. We have architects, CPAs, lawyers, nonprofits. We have a credit card processing Alpha Omega listed that gives people a terrific discount if they are, and it's Christian-based, and if they are using a credit processing system for their business. We have an IT outsourcing firm. I mean, there's tons of resources on there. And we also have a listing, we have a shortcut to find it, a listing of every known Catholic business club. So if someone goes to the website and they go to the business directory and they don't see their Catholic Business Club on the Catholic Business Directory, on the Catholic Business Journal, they can let us know, and we'll post it for free. And then we also, we have weekly articles by business leaders. We have a lot of CEOs writing. We have job listings and resumes. We're doing some profiles on Catholic business professionals, and best practices examples, real-life stories, and it's just a lot of fun. And then we also produce a radio show that probably needs to be on Catholic TV as I'm listening to you, but we could talk later about that. But right now it's on terrestrial radio. It's on about 130 stations. It's on Sirius 160, and it's online. So a lot of information, and people can learn more if they just sign up for the Catholic Business Journal News Briefs, which is free. That comes out once a week, and it keeps them updated on what's going on, who the new guests on the show, what's going on with the articles that are posted, and so on and so forth.
Karen, this is really great. This is Father Reed. We have, in my memory, in my recollection, I cannot remember having someone from the Catholic business world, if you will, as a guest on This Is the Day, and so we're so happy to have you with us. And now we want to talk about this special opportunity for people in the business world that you're sponsoring, this silent retreat. Can you tell us about it?
Oh yeah, this is at my heart. So right now, if people go to CatholicBusinessJournal.biz, the top article, especially for this interview, I set up, the top article is about this weekend retreat. And Father, you're going to know so much about this because you're a priest and you're a wonderful priest. But in a nutshell, Catholic business professionals are really hungry to do a better job of bringing their faith and its principles to the workplace. They're hungry for that. We just did a survey. That's what they're hungry for. So we put together this retreat. We have an exceptional retreat master, Father Sebastian Walsh. He's a Norbertine from St. Michael's Abbey in Southern California. He's a gifted teacher, and he's a very popular retreat master for Mother Teresa's order. So he makes things very clear and easy to understand, and he's compassionate, and he's just wonderful. Anyway, we put together a short weekend retreat designed for business professionals. Anyone can come, so you could bring your spouse or your colleagues, your friends, your prayer group, but it's kind of got the business professional in mind. The topic is prayer, and get this, even when we were planning, we didn't quite realize what a terrific weekend this was. It was sort of God's plan, but the date of the retreat is significant, I think. It's October 1 through 3, starts on October 1st, which is First Friday. It's also the feast of St. Teresa of Lisieux. Retreats arrive in time for dinner. Their first talk's about 7:30. Then October 2nd is the feast of our guardian angels, which, what could be better than that? Our guardian angels want us to be spiritually fit. They want us to listen to their constant guidance, and we never do. I mean, we kind of listen through the muck of the world. So that's really significant, I think. And then on Saturday, of course, it's a Sunday. On Saturday is the third day, but on Sunday is the third day. So you've got First Friday, Feast of St. Teresa of Lisieux, a Feast of our Guardian Angel, and then a Sunday. And the retreat ends at noon. On Saturday, there'll be adoration, confession, Mass, 3 talks. And Father, it's silent. And Kevin, probably you know this too. I mean, the silent retreat gives you time to be still and silent, listen. It's not weird. It's just very cool because any little insight that our Lord gives you, you have time to let it seep and soak into your soul. So even though it's a short retreat, it's made to fit into a very busy work schedule. The retreat grounds are beautiful. They're located near 3 airports in Menlo Park. You have time to let God speak to you before the rush of the holidays, before business. And, we were talking a little before this little clip. The devil doesn't want us to go on these retreats